So India finally gets a dirt bike on sale with this, the Hero Impulse. It has a 150cc engine and you might be tempted to think that this is a variant based on the CVZ Extreme or the Hunk. Well, is it? That's what we are here to find out today. At first glance, the Impulse looks honest, like a soft-core dirt bike, which is exactly what it is. Instead of the more expensive plastics on proper dirt bikes, like say on a proper motocrosser, the tank extensions, for example, are made of the sort of plastics we are used to. But the tall front mudguard, various coatings and rubber protectors are present, and the brush guards and of course the stance and the styling make the motorcycle look authentic. There are two motorcycles that the Hero Impulse will automatically be compared to. The first is the Brazilian NXR 150 Bros, and that's BROS. I don't know if that means brothers or not. The difference is the gearing is different, the carburetor is different, so visually it's almost the same, the frame is almost the same, but it's a little different. When you compare it to the CVZ Extreme or the Hunk, now there the similarities are a little weird because this is basically the same engine. The balancer shaft is different, the camshaft is different, the carburetor is different, the gearing is different. The frame has almost nothing in common with those two motorcycles. In that sense, this is very, very different from the CVZ Extreme and the Hunk, so the base engine is the same. But it feels completely different to ride. The engine feels torquey and eager, and the chassis is a delight. It feels light, flickable and weightless, just like every dirt bike I have ever taken a stab at. The chassis is all new with longer travel suspension, a non-adjustable rear monoshock, a Hero first, and small diameter high tensile steel tubes in the semi-double cradle frame. It's not a full-on dirt bike though, and it retains a smooth ride quality and enough ability to allow it to handle India's roads as well as anything I have ever ridden here. I've always said that India is super motard country. Why? Because we've got good roads, we've got dirt and we've got everything else in the middle, and super motards with their long travel suspension and street wheels should do all of this really well. The Impulse is not technically a super motard, but it does show that the potential is there, that it does handle the road and the dirt and everything in the middle really, really well. Now, I can't say this for sure yet because we've not road tested it and today's ride was short, but the promise is immense. I'm now hoping that other manufacturers learn from this and start giving us more motorcycles that do India this well.